Hey, what's up? This is your boy Big Dula here at the LoreKings. Top of the morning, talking about fantasy again. Now, I kind of want to expand on last week, right? Last week it was, what was your favorite fantasy weapon? This week I want to say, what's your favorite fantasy origin of a weapon, right? What is your favorite? What is your favorite? As I talked about last week, I liked sword. I liked legendary sword, and I liked a sword that was kind of mystical. But let me get farther into that. My favorite origin of a weapon is an ancient sword built for a special purpose, only used at special times. And there's many different ways that this can happen, right? There's many different constructions of special weapons. I mean, you can even look at like Kill Bill. You go to the famous sword master. You have the Hobbit, where he had the special sword that turned blue. You have Excalibur, stuck in stone. Only the right person could take it out. In the last book that I was reading, you had a special sword in the Chaos trilogy by Drew Carpathian that you had to take from an ancient, and it had special abilities that gave her special quickness. You have these great legendary weapons and great legendary origins to the weapons. So my favorite is a weapon created by the person, created by the ancient guy, that was built for a special purpose and then passed on to some descendant, some way back descendant. So he gets the weapon and he has to fight the evil that has come back. I love those. Completely love those types of stories. The guy picks up the sword, he's ready to go. He comes back out chopping. They're not ready for him. Think Jon Snow fighting White Walkers. Think that. But what's your favorite origin? What is yours? Is yours, a mystical creation? Something forged from a special material, forged from a special artist, forged from outer space or some different dimension or something like that. Because it's a whole different, fantasy is very broad. You gotta, I don't know how many books you read on it, but there's a lot of different origins of weapons and armor and stuff like that in these stories. So what is your favorite origin of a fantasy weapon? It might not even be your favorite weapon, but what's your favorite origin of a weapon, right? What gets you going? What makes you fired up about those special weapons that come into our lives when you read fantasy, watch fantasy, play fantasy games? What is that? What is that sword? What does that mean to you? Talk to me about it. It's your boy Big Dula here at the LoreKings. Watch, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Peace. Hey, what's up? This is your boy Big Dula here from the LoreKings on top of the morning. We're talking about fantasy today. We're talking about weapons. What is your favorite weapon? My favorite weapon, and completely of all time, the weapon I always love the legendary sword. I always like the sword forged from some ridiculous metal, came from some ridiculous place, wielded by the master of all times, and then now it's out there. You got to find it. You got to go get it, and only a select people can take it. I mean, this is Excalibur. These are these weapons that people go out